Here's Eagle View. Yes, we use Eagle View everywhere. You guys, wait, I need to speak to the regional. Who's the regional?
Hey, I'm still,
Are you sure?
I'm still waiting for my free drone.
No, you're not getting that. Okay, so welcome back to Gondal. Today, we're going to be doing a little bit different. We're going to be doing a vlog. I'm attending the storm restoration contractor summit here, so I'm going to show you guys what this is all about, what's kind of going on here, and see if we get any information here or not. This is the first time I'm doing something like this and attending it. I've attended when the storm, but let's check out, see if there's any information that we can learn from here. And one thing is, always figuring out and understanding the industry. You got to stay up to date with it. So this right here is the entrance. We've already registered, but right here is the desk. So this one is hosted in Irving Convention Center. So we're gonna go right into it. Here's the main hall, and then I'll show you guys what's inside. Let's get to it. So here is the entrance to the main hall. Wow, this one's a little bit smaller. Did she say there's gonna be more on top?
I think this is the only one.
Yeah, so we're gonna take a look, walk around and see what windows they have. Which one you want to see first?
At some point, it doesn't matter. I want to do building experts in the institute.
All right, sorry, I'm not talking to myself. I have Ty here with me, so he's checking it out with us too. So we both are figuring it out for the first time. Should we start? You want to start from there and go loop around that side then? All right. So let's take a look at this one.
They do
what is this?
They show you, and they also do testing, like age of shingles. They show you how to evaluate hail. They actually have a really good training program.
Really?
Really expensive.
So this is what, the Building Expert Institute? Okay.
But I'm looking at joining.
Really?
Yeah. I've been checking it out.
So what do you mean, like joining what?
So they have a certification program.
Oh.
And it does help, when you're, Travis is actually.
He's part of it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I don't know if Jason ever did it, but he knows a lot about it.
Gotcha. This looks pretty cool.
It definitely helps.
Yeah, I
Gives
wonder.
You a little bit more credibility when you're talking to the adjusters.
Yeah. Okay. So we're here at Borelli. This is kind of an AI. Sorry, I didn't get your name.
Oh, I'm Jess.
Jess. Okay, so Jess is gonna walk us through it, and he's gonna walk Ty through it as well, and we're gonna see what this is all about.
Perfect.
All right, to you.
Okay, great. So I'm not great at this stuff. I apologize.
No
in
worries, you're
advance.
good.
Okay, so this is our recent little video of our update, right? I'm just gonna skip this for y'all and show you the fun stuff. So this is our platform. Basically, do you know anything about Borelli?
I've seen your ads from time
Okay.
to time, and on their site through Facebook.
Okay, so you know that we're an AI software.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. That's a great place to start. So basically, what we do is we have created this to help everyone get their claims done faster, fully, fairly. So what you do is you can come in here, you can upload things like your files. You can start a project simply by just having your property details. You can go in here, add things like your property images, records of inspection. Your files are all going to be accessible here. And the fun part about the files is that your Borelli Copilot is going to reference everything in there. So it'll go in and reference all of your files, everything in there. You can also click into these and reference them yourself at any point. So, files, timeline. When you add different things in here, if you have, say, a partial denial come back, what have you, everything will be stored in here. You can go back and reference it. It'll also store your notes, your financials, and when you've uploaded files. So you can go through, access everything when you need to.
What do you mean financials?
So we have the financials listed in here too. So it'll have everything with your estimates, your reconciliations, contents, expenses, and it tracks everything for you.
Gotcha.
So when things come back from the carrier, the policy, etc., everything will be tracked here. So you don't have to go and go to another platform, find out what you did. Everything is here.
So this is more so tracking the estimate rather than anything else. Gotcha.
So it tracks, it files, it stores, and then also, there's more to it, but we'll get there.
All right.
So conversations, we just recently updated our platform to where we now have Gmail integration. So you can send anything out through this application. So say you say like Raleigh Copilot, can you send out an email for me? We need this proof of loss sent to blah, blah, blah at this time. It'll schedule it, it'll do it for you. All that
that's
good
pretty
stuff.
cool.
And then you can come in here just to reference what those conversations have been and what has been sent. Those will also show in your timeline. Your notes. So this is a really fun one. You can just come in here, add a new note, title it, content, and then again, list it in your timeline. So then Raleigh Copilot, this is like the AI assistant part. So you can come in here and ask it really anything. You can ask it to fill out a form for you, and it's going to reference your notes, your financials, your timeline, your file. It's going to reference everything that you have in here per project. And so let's say you have a different property. You can go up here and you can switch between the different properties and the different projects that you have going on. So it'll do everything for you. This is where you can ask it to send an email for you, etc.
What does the output look like that the report that's created, what does that look like?
Do you want to see an example?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Do you have one that you use Xactimate for?
We do. I know it has Xactimate. I know that there's something that it does. This is one of those questions where I was like...
He told you he wasn't going to ask the tricky ones, but he did.
This is where I'm like,
but he did.
dang, like I really wish our CEO was here. No, I do know that there is something in here. We don't, I think, directly link with Xactimate, but we do something with Xactimate.
Yeah.
So I would definitely come back to ask that
Okay,
question.
that's fine.
But yeah, so I want to say, let's see.
What's a claim, if you have a claim summary report?
You say which one? This one? Oh.
Claim summary? Okay.
Let's just run it as is. Because they did just leave me with like a test one. So it might not work. But what I would recommend is scheduling like a little discovery call. It's Tobias specifically, so he's the brains of this whole thing. And he'll be able to like actually walk you through and give you a much more detailed
Okay.
walkthrough of what this
And
is.
pricing is based on per project? Is that how you guys do it?
So no, actually right now it's a flat fee for the year.
Okay.
So we can do it's $75 for the year. We do monthly and, or let's see, I think it's quarterly and then split payments.
$7,500 for the year?
Mm-hmm.
And how many proposals is that?
5 users, but it's not about documents. So you can have unlimited
Gotcha.
documents, unlimited claims, unlimited everything. So it's not like most AI services where you have like credits or
Yeah.
like, we might eventually be moving towards that, but for right now we're on like a standard.
75 per year. Okay.
Yeah, and that's
For
5 users and then unlimited claims, unlimited everything.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate you guys bearing with my first
No worries.
presentation today.
You did pretty good.
Okay, thank you.
To us, we got all the info, so we appreciate it. Thank you so much.
How do I
Of
sign up
course.
for
So that was Borelli, kind of a cool system for if you're an estimator or a supplementer to kind of keep track. Obviously, there's a lot more information involved with it. She just gave us kind of the bare minimum, but kind of a cool system, I think, especially for estimators to keep track of all their stuff. So moving forward, we have a few more here. I see our certificate firms. Oh, okay, so we have Owens Corning. Of course. See, you see, this one has a lot more of the material stuff. Oh, there's SRS. Uh-huh. Huh? Yeah.
These are like big for storm restoration companies.
Yeah, exactly. So there's your SRS. I mean, big shout out. That's where we buy our material from.
Are y'all a vendor?
Forward on. Okay, we got RoofLink. You remember RoofLink, don't you? Yes. A roofer. This one.
Right?
Yes, we already got the demo.
Where are you putting this up on?
It's on my channel, just a quick YouTube channel. Yep. Thank you. Eagle VPN.
Your AccuLinks.
AccuLink. So these are all the CRM if you guys don't know. There's a lot of different ones here. Hello. Me personally, I'm a big fan on some of these, but I like Job Nimbus. But here's Eagle View. Yes, we use Eagle View everywhere. You guys, wait, I need to speak to the regional. Who's the regional?
Hey, I'm still,
Are you sure?
I'm still waiting for my free drone.
No, you're not getting that. Okay, so
That was later in the year, wasn't
What
it?
were they talking about?
they had the drone. They had the same screen like that showing, and then I know you guys are
Drones
doing.
are going away.
Sucks
don't
for
get my
you.
drone.
Sucks for you. I wasn't gonna get you one anyway.
You said you're telling them, come here, you gotta
Yeah,
say.
yeah. Let's go. Let's have a look.
Ty.
Ty?
Gondal. Nice to meet you. SK Elite
I'm
Roofing.
actually in Texas too.
Oh, okay, cool.
So on this new EV1 platform, what we're doing is, you used to get the 2D reports, right? You still get a PDF, but we'll have a hyperlink to click on. So So you're going to get a 3D model of the house or the structure.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can remove different facets. If the carrier is only going to cover a certain part of the house, you remove certain facets out of there, it automatically recalculates.
And you're also adding siding to that too, right?
There's a walls, windows, and doors report if you're looking to do exterior other than just the roof. If you get to a home and you get there, that's an outdoor kitchen or a pergola, it's a polycarb or metal roof.
Yeah.
You can remove that as well, right? So that then you adjust your estimate that way. This is on a loop, but when it gets to it, instead of, obviously you're trying to minimize the time of the job, so you can take that model just like this, and so you're able to see if there's any obstructions, anything that might hamper delivery, cost you time.
How do you work on that on trees? A lot of trees.
So y'all know we're not satellite, right?
Yeah.
It's all fixed-wing aircraft and some drones. So we can't, you can't help nature, right? But we have 20 years of film. So depending on when that was flying, we try to fly when leaves are off. The DFW area, I live in Argyle, they flew January. I've got recent photos.
Yeah.
So when they're doing the grid pattern, they set up a GPS. That's how we get the sides, right? It's called oblique imagery. So they fly over the house, top down. And then when they're flying here, you're shooting like a 45, right? If you get to where there's some trees, the trees have been there for 20 years, there's trees, edit that. What they'll do is, if we got the top down, then on those, what you'll have to do is get the predominant pitch.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to input it on there. It'll blow it up, and then you have it.
Correct.
But what we're going towards a subscription model, right?
Yeah.
And so by doing that, it's specific to each contractor, right? We look at your usage, see what fits best. What ends up in the long run, you end up getting a better per price per product, and then we're getting recurring off the revenue.
Yeah, you get it.
But you get a lot more with that. If you want to order walls, windows, and doors, that's a report. This report here, you're getting a premium report, but the price is.
All right, so we got last thing before we wrap up. All right, let's see, guess the square. Are you with the waste factor or without waste factor?
Without. For the record, can you show the clarity on your film of our imagery? This is new sales rep messed up the photo.
Okay, all right, sorry. Disregard that photo. I know the imagery is clear, so I can vouch for it. That's no, don't say that. All right, Ty, what are you guessing on it? Come on, Ty, it's not that hard.
You got a lot of waste on. Oh, there's no waste factor. Okay.
Yeah, no waste factor.
I'd say 145.
145 squares?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow, dude, I'm way less than where you are. Oh my God. I'm gonna go 73.5.
No. What is it at?
Can't tell you yet.
Really?
We'll turn that off. I'll give you that.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll tell you guys that. That was Eagle View. Again, I love their product, but their pricing is a little bit difficult. But between them, Hover, which other one Ty is there besides Hover and Eagle View? I think there's one more, right?
Roofer.
Roofer
has their own report, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Eagle View, most insurance companies take. I would go with them. It's just a matter of negotiating with them, getting a price, and making that happen, which sometimes is doable, and sometimes it's not, But when the insurance companies are using it, you kind of don't have a choice. In that scenario, I've done all the research, really nothing much you can do. So do your best to make the guy from Eagle View that we just met your best friend and see what they can do for you. That's as easy as it gets. That's my tip. Moving forward, what do we have here? AI built for roofers, okay. All right, so we got AI here for roofers. Got gloves. Let's just go through this link. No. Oh, are these the ones with the holes? Okay, gotcha. Here are their SEOs. So this is really a questionable topic for most people, and it really depends on what industry you're in, or actually what market you're in, sorry, not industry. Because here in DFW, I've seen them, they don't work well, but if you are in a market where you have a lot of retail business, they do work well. Here, it's just the market is so saturated, it doesn't make sense whatsoever. Oh, look at that, Win the Storm is selling their own tickets here. So there you go. If you show up here, you can buy it at a discount, which here's a tip, they always go on discount. There's really never an issue with that.
This one for free, and they'll give them a booth for free.
Yeah. Gondal, man, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, tell us about it. What is Delta Claims AI?
So we are a digital workspace. Essentially, our mantra is like we try to make claims simple.
Okay.
So we traditionally work with public adjusters and attorneys and throughout the claims life cycle. We use AI.
It'll run all that in the background. So this is the first time we're opening up today.
We do anything from document ingestion. So
this is just a quick. Hey, this is a Hurricane Ida claim. All your claim
engineer reports, any expert reports,
quick
anything that's
timeline.
related to that claim.
Insurance company for this one.
And then our system takes that information and gives it to the reader.
Your current dispute.
So it's more so like a CRM for those users, is that correct? Or no?
It's like a CRM with assisted tools that are going to help optimize your workflow.
But you guys don't have estimators, appraisers. You don't provide that. You just provide the platform, correct?
We don't provide that aspect of it, but we do things within our system. Like, for example, we have two dispute estimates, right? So let's say, for example, we have an insurer estimate and we have the insured's estimate, and we need to see the variance of these two estimates, right? So once paid for drywall, we can do that comparison estimate, and then we give it to you in an exportable Excel, where we can break it down by categories, trade, line item, or by area.
Cool.
We also have estimate analysis, so we have the ability to extract any estimate in real time, get rid of all the F9 notes and the jargon, and actually have the line items just display themselves, and then have that as a referable source that you can search through.
Ready to bring you to the website. So
Pretty cool.
Yeah, we have a bunch of tools that kind of assist you within the claims process, and we're just constantly adding.
And do you guys charge per user or is it per
Charge per user, it's
Okay.
150 a seat. The way we do it is by the processing of documents. So since our system takes in every document that you have, we charge by the processing of the documents. So we do up to 3,000 pages, 150 month seat. And if there's any additional usage that may not take place, then we charge per usage.
That's pretty
quick
cool.
timeline. Kind of select between those.
Question.
Different kind of timelines you're looking for. Generate that here.
Very interesting. Absolutely, man. Thank you so much for your help.
The big thing for the contractor side of it is we have an image section. So
Well, that's Delta Claims AI. So it's a platform, is what that is. That helps with estimating, supplementing, anything of that sort. If you're an estimator, something for you to check out. So there you have it. That was your SRC Summit. I mean, in my opinion, you had a couple of good companies. Obviously, Eagle View was there. Appraiser companies were there. So if you're a general manager or owner of a roofing company and you don't have those services right now and you're looking to get some information on them, it might be a good spot. I mean, we really don't have any other conventions here. So, I mean, it's pretty damn expensive, to be honest with you. I attended Win the Storm. It had way more people there, way more options there. Here, it was a lot about AI. It seemed to be a lot more tailored towards it being like AI service for estimators, all supplement, all that kind of stuff, which really, I don't know how big a help it is for a roofing company. I mean, you can find separate companies that take care of that. I don't know if this is even worth your time. I mean, you did meet a few of the people, like I said, that were kind of good or assisting you in that. I mean, there was a hiring platform, which I will keep you guys updated on. I am going to do their trial. I will let you know if it's worth it or not. I know a lot of people here in DFW, they use Indeed. They have a couple of online posts, how they get people into it. So I'm curious to see how that one will work. Stay tuned for that in a later video. We will absolutely be going over it based on how my call goes. So I'll keep that as my journey moving forward with them, so that way you know if it's worth it or not. I mean, they're asking for $6,000 for their package, a lot of money to see if those people are actually going to stay or not as you're trying to grow your sales team. So, you know, I mean, based off of that, this event, I would rate it like 5 out of 10, to be honest with you. If you're someone that has no clue in terms of where to start, that is good. Maybe it's worth the money. I mean, look online for coupons, see if you could get in, and maybe come take a look, get some information. But if you're someone that's been doing this for a while, maybe even more than a year or year and a half, I would not be spending your time here. There's way better information online, other events. Yeah, I just don't think it was worth it whatsoever. I mean, we went through the whole expo. It took us like less than 1 hour. Just to kind of put it in context, when I was at Win the Storm, it took me about 4 hours to go through it. Granted, like, you know, I knew what I was looking for, but I still didn't even have the chance to go through all the booths. Like, I only went through the ones I wanted to. So, like I said, that's just my opinion on it. Would I ever come back to this one? Probably not. I mean, again, if something changes, I like to stay up to date. I don't think that I'm always someone that knows everything about industry. I know industries change all the time, so I want to keep myself up to date. I want to make sure that, you know, all the information I have, it puts me in a situation where I can succeed. And I think especially one thing that makes someone successful is being comfortable, right? If you're someone that's comfortable where you are, I guarantee you're not successful. One thing I've seen a lot of successful people, they are always uncomfortable. Even myself, right? I have troubles I have to go through every single day. I have challenges that come, whether from my personal investing or my professional business as a general manager. You know, but if you're someone that's like, hey man, you know, I'm pretty comfortable, I like what I do, there are no challenges, that means you're really not getting everything you can as your financial potential, you know. And that's a lot of people that I hire. When they come in, I tell them, hey, look, you know, if you're looking to make a certain amount of money, hit your financial goals, there are some tasks that have to be done. Okay, you cannot just be like, okay, cool, you know, I'm gonna come do the same thing I'm doing right now and make 2 times more money than what I make. That's not how it works. Okay, you always have to be ready to put in the effort and understand that your effort is being used in the right place. So again, that's just a quick video for today. It's a quick vlog, just letting you know what the SRC Summit is about. If you have any questions, you want to know any details about any of the companies I showed, put it in the comments below. I'll let you know. I'll be happy to answer them. Very familiar with all of them. I mean, the biggest tip, like I told you, is I would recommend if you are someone that's starting to buy reports, EagleView is the way to go here in DFW, just because most insurance companies look for it, right? CRM, there were multiple ones out there as well. Like you have AccuLinks, you have RoofLink, Roofer. I didn't see a booth for Job Nimbus. It looked like Service Titan was also making one. All of them are good. It really depends on how much price you're looking to put and how tech savvy you are, right? If you're someone that's not tech savvy, I would recommend AccuLinks and RoofLink. I believe that was the name for that company. But they are pretty expensive at the end of the day. And as you grow your sales team, they take up a lot of money. If you're someone that's smaller, doesn't maybe a little bit tech savvy, understanding the procedure protocol, you can look at a few of the other ones and see what works best for you. Again, for us, we use Job Nimbus. I personally like it. I think it's really good. I'm not a big fan of AccuLinks, to be honest with you, because I think it's too plain. But like I said, everyone is different. So that's it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Grind with Gondal. I'll see you guys in the next one.